Before the news starts, please subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. Don't forget to leave your opinion below in the comments section. What Chelsea Clinton just said about her future will leave you speechless. Chelsea Clinton emerged from the political wilderness to attack Donald Trump. However, that was not the big news. The big news came when Chelsea Clinton declared her future intentions, and what she has planned will leave you speechless. Chelsea Clinton steps out of the shadows. Clinton stepped into the spotlight by headlining a Rise Up for Roe rally in New York City. Organizers believe rallying Democrats to oppose Judge Brett Kavanaugh's confirmation to the Supreme Court because of his stance on abortion will gin up turnout ahead of the upcoming midterms. During her remarks, Clinton declared abortion was good for the economy. Clinton's argument was that abortion doctors killing babies has allowed women to work instead of raise children. Clinton ranted, "It is not a disconnected fact that American women entering the labor force from 1973 to 2009 added $3.5 trillion to our economy. The net, new entrance of women, that is not disconnected from the fact that Roe became the law of the land in January of 1973. So, I think, whatever it is that people say they care about, I think that you can connect to this issue. Of course, I would hope that they would care about our equal rights and dignity to make our own choices, but, if that is not sufficiently persuasive, hopefully, come some of these other arguments that you've expressed so beautifully, will be." Chelsea Clinton fuels rumors of a presidential campaign. The former first daughter railed against Donald Trump on the issue of abortion ahead of an election. This led pundits to speculate that this was a warm-up for an eventual run for office. The former first daughter refused to rule that out. In fact, she fed the rumors by declaring she was open to a future run. Reporters asked Clinton about her political ambitions during her book tour in Scotland. She cited her hatred for President Trump as the reason why she would enter the political fray. "At a federal level, as much as I abhor so much of what President Trump is doing, I have a great amount of gratitude for what my congresswomen and my senators are doing to try to stop him at every point," Clinton declared. "While I disagree with the president, I think my family is being really well represented. But if that were to change, if my city councilor were to retire, if my congresswoman were to retire, my senators, and I thought that I could make a positive impact, then I think I would really have to ask my answer to that question. For me, it's a definite no now, but it's a definite maybe in the future because who knows what the future is going to bring?" Experts speculate that Chelsea Clinton has bigger things in mind than city council or Congress. Pundits believe if she ran for office, it would be to set up an eventual run for president. Do you think Chelsea Clinton will run for president in the future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Facebook has greatly reduced the distribution of our stories in our readers' news feeds and is instead promoting mainstream media sources. When you share to your friends, however, you greatly help distribute our content. Please take a moment and consider sharing this article with your friends and family. Thank you. Thank you for watching our video. Please support us by sharing this video, so your friends can see it. Give us a thumbs up to this video and leave us a comment below with your opinion on this subject. Thank you.